So, hello, Gemini, and welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Racey, and I'm going to be giving the message for you today. It is a March 2020 prediction, and it is a general message. So, take it as it resonates and leave it if it doesn't. If it doesn't, don't force it to fit. There are plenty of other wonderful readers on YouTube that just might resonate more with you at this time, or, of course, you can always watch your other placements. For those of you not familiar with me or the channel, I do not sugarcoat my messages, and I hold no guarantees on what will or won't come out of my mouth. So, if that is not your thing, or you have kids around and you just don't appreciate that kind of a reading, you know, I respect that always, and I'm always giving you the opportunity to sign off now. Otherwise, we're going to be getting into this for Gem. I'm using my 24 karat gold playing cards for you. I'm also using my Oracle of the Mermaids, my Power of Love cards, and my Power Thought cards by Louise Hay. Okay? So, without further ado, Gemini, here we go. Spirit, what is going on for Gemini energy for the month of March 2020? What is going on for Gemini and Gemini energy for March of 2020? What is going on with Gemini for March of 2020? Okay, what else? What is going on for Gemini? Gemini energy for March. Whoa. Anything else? Clarify it for me, please. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Clubs, which is the Eight of Wands. Top of the deck, we have the Ace of Hearts, and it's upside down. Ace of Cups in the reverse. With this being the underlying energy and this being the overall energy, there's no new beginning in love until something's communicated. Okay, some spiritual truth is communicated. So the Ace of Cups is on hold, okay? And I think you're well aware of that. The Ace of Cups is on hold because something needs to be communicated. With that being said, we have the Jack of Spades, or the Jack of Swords, with the Joker, and it's in reverse. And I've put this back in the deck two or three times already, and I've put it upright every time I've put it back in the deck, and it's coming out in the reverse. So the Jack of Spades, or the Jack of Swords, is about communicating, but with the Joker here, it's not taking a leap of faith on the communication. So someone needs to speak up. Someone needs to speak up about something, because it's stalling a new beginning in love for you, or with the other person, or both. Okay, take it how it resonates. The Ace of Cups is stalled because of divine communication that needs to be had, and there's no leap of faith being taken on whatever that truth is. I think with that energy, we have the Ten of Diamonds and we have the Jack of Hearts, which is, again, communicating, right, with the Jack energy, Knight energy, communicating from a heartfelt place concerning possibly a living situation or a family dynamic with the Ten of Diamonds. This is a reality or a dream that you want to manifest, and having to communicate from a very honest and heartfelt, sincere place with someone. We do have the King of Wands, or the King of Clubs, and it came out with a down face card. And it is the Queen of Wands. All right. So, at this was hidden. We're dealing with divine counterparts. Okay, this is an aligned couple. One of them is out of view, even though they're in alignment. I'm hearing even though they're in alignment. One is out of view. Could be dealing with fire signs or people with really strong fire in their chart. You might want to check your Aries, Leo, and Sag placements. This is a divine counterpart situation. And it's followed by the Three of Swords with the Nine of Wands. So there's some kind of heartbreak energy, someone whose guard is up, someone who isn't necessarily ready to let go of the burden yet, someone who's on their last leg with something. Whatever is being communicated, or whatever needs to be communicated, I feel like that Ace of Hearts has to do with these two here. That's the new beginning that's being stalled out, the communication, right, with the Eight of Clubs, right, staying in alignment with the club's energy. Yeah, I feel like someone is going to end up heartbroken. Someone is going to end up heartbroken. I don't feel like it's either of these two. I don't feel like it's these two. I don't feel like it's this couple, this pair. But I do feel like there's heartbreak energy surrounding in the environment. Okay, whoever this is. Innocent bystanders or whatever. You know, who the truth affects. Possibly in a home situation, right? Needing to be real and vulnerable in the truth. Knowing that, you know, others may be heartbroken outside of your connection. They might they might feel through it. But I almost feel like there's a certain understanding that it was on its way out already. Okay. That something was on its way out or shifting already. Because I do feel like that Ace of Cups is delayed. I do feel like it's delayed. I think it's inevitable. Yeah, it's definitely inevitable. So this Ace of Cups is coming with that clear communication. To the point that if someone doesn't communicate it, and they're not taking a leap of trust with the divine and expressing it, I'm almost getting like the divine is going to bring it to the surface regardless. With the Eight of Wands. Like there's manifesting here. These are two people in alignment, and they're manifesting whether they realize it or not from their heart space, possibly being together in a new living situation, right? And it's a matter of getting through the three of spades with the Nine of Wands. Knowing that the leap forward needs to be had to where the divine would actually intervene if it has to. I'm definitely picking up like the divine will intervene if it has to on behalf of your highest good if you don't see it. But there's issues surrounding people in the environment that are going to be sad over it. Over the communication, not wanting to move forward, not wanting things to change. And that's okay because, you know, we all have our journeys and we're all healing. And sometimes people just need to see that they had no reason to worry or be sad to begin with. Because better is always aligned for them as well. You know, Ace of Cups. What else? Spirit, please clarify the overall message. Oracle of the Mermaids. For Gemini. Sisterhood, friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, and delight. Sisterhood. This is about the aligning of hearts. Okay. It might be leaning on your friends. It truly might be a moment where you need to lean on your friends. Especially if you're the one in the environment that's dealing with the heartbreak energy, the sadness energy that I was picking up on with the Three of Swords. You might have to lean on your friends, lean on your family, your soul tribe. For others of you in this dynamic, this is about having your hearts aligned in the vibration of loyalty and joy and delight as compatible souls, knowing that there's a deep friendship bond there, that you're each other's ally, that you're each other's confidant, that you're each other's power partner, knowing that you're going forward and moving forward in a direction that is beneficial to what you're manifesting, right? That's beneficial to what you're manifesting. And if you need to, call in your angels to help you move forward with this new beginning, like call in your soul tribe. Like, it doesn't necessarily just have to be people here. Your angels are here on earth as they are in heaven. And if you need help, you can call on your angels. You can call on Archangel Michael. You can call in Archangel Shamuel. You can call in Jophiel and Ariel and Uriel. Like, call in your angels. What needs to be remembered, Spirit, for Gemini and energy? Tolerance. Appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. I think that the people that are upset or sad, like, they love you and they want something to I feel like they want something to remain the same versus change, but I feel like the change is imminent. Like, they can't stop it, and so it's almost like it's appreciating their perspective, understanding why they would want it to stay the same, but knowing that it can't and that it's all going to resolve itself in good time. Like, you kind of need to shield yourself or shield your heart from taking on their pain vibrations so that it doesn't shift the actions that you're taking in your highest good, manifesting whatever it is with your ally, your kindred spirit, right? Your sacred soul connection here. Knowing that other people don't see things the way you do. Like, you might see it as the highest good and someone else might call you a selfish asshole. You know what I mean? So appreciate the other points of view for what they are. Know that they're healing and that's okay, right? That's okay. What power thought card, please, Spirit, for Gemini? My life is simple and easy just flashed itself. So, power affirmations. My life is simple and easy. Yeah, and forgive yourself. Wow, and this is the card on top. I release all criticism. I forgive myself and I release all criticism. These others that are upset in the environment, outside of you or your dynamic or connection with whoever it is that you're with, or starting that Ace of Cups beginning with, forgive yourself for getting yourself in a situation where other people would be hurt, and then release all criticism. Don't judge yourself, especially if you're being judged by others, right? In their pain states, they're projecting their pain and trying to have it stick to you. So don't feel bad if other people are highly critical of you or judging you or talking about you in a way that is not truly in alignment or befitting your intention or your character. Like, be dismissive, forgive yourself for even getting in that situation that other people would be hurt, and release criticism of yourself in creating your joy from a very inner guided standpoint, right? Listening to your inner guidance. It says, as I forgive myself, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough, and I am free to love myself. I only give out that which I wish to receive in return. My love and acceptance of others is mirrored to me in every moment. When you allow yourself to forgive, when you allow yourself to understand that when other people are critical of you, it's a reflection of their own energy within, where they're hypercritical of themselves or they're learning about themselves. All right, it has nothing to actually do with you. Okay, they are learning and healing in their own journey. You just need to know how to better your own self and your own situation, creating positive environments for you, and knowing that that will ripple, that when your truth is spoken and it's coming from a very heartfelt place, about what it is that you're trying to create, you know, your happiness manifest in the 3D, that people might not like it and they might be upset, but that's okay because the divine is with them all the time, working in their highest good and understanding, allowing them the ability to reflect in hindsight and understand as time passes, right? That they can grow and mature to understand, and that they will, because you have forgiven yourself and stopped criticizing yourself, they will also learn how to forgive you and stop criticizing you, right? In hindsight and moving forward. So Gemini, I hope that helps for the month of March. Until next time, Divine Rebel Racey signing out. Remember always to love each other and most importantly, love yourselves. Bye guys.